What's up, guys? Welcome to my lake house. We bought the house. We closed yesterday. I'm super excited. And today is D-Day. We're doing demolition, and boy is it fun. Well, I haven't really done too much demolition. I hired it out, but it's fun to look at the progress that we've already made, and we haven't even done that much. If you watched the last video, you'll know that my wife and I looked at a lot of lakefront homes, and for our budget, we didn't have a lot of options. So we decided to take a chance on this foreclosure, and it's a really unique property. It has an in-ground pool. It has 5 bedrooms. It has 4 baths, well 5 baths, but we're gonna convert it down to 4 baths because one's kind of quirky, and it's octagon shaped. And it's lakefront. That's the most important part for me and what I wanted, and we got it. So stay tuned, keep watching the videos and see the progress that we make on this property, and we'll go over kind of what our process was. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, and we'll be happy to answer any questions about what the process was like for us. So anyways, let's take a tour. So this is the master bedroom. Demo's already started, if you can't tell. I'm missing a wall. That's my closet on the other side of this, these 2x4s right here. The goal is to extend the closet out a little bit more. I know, yeah, vanity, but between my wife and I, we have a lot of clothes, so we want to make the closet as big as possible. Plus we have the space, because if you can't tell, this master bedroom is ginormous. And then over here is the master bath. We'll take a look at that and kind of show you what our plans are there. And my favorite part of this room is the view of the lake. It has one of the best views for the whole house of the lake. So we're going to really enjoy it. We'll probably go back in here with carpet or maybe a laminate flooring. And then we're going to do slick ceilings, do some LED lighting, and we'll wall off the bathroom so the bathroom's not right in the bedroom. So anyway. So now I'm standing in the master bathroom, which is attached to the master bedroom. So our goal is to actually wall off this part of the bathroom, and then you have doors where you can come in. We want to put a freestanding tub right in front of this window so that you can you can look at the lake while you're soaking in the tub. We'll have double vanities, not as wide as they were, they'll be more narrow, but they'll still be double. And then behind me is the shower. We're gonna just retile that, put up a glass door. And then the poo-poo room, we'll just get a new door and a new toilet, new fixtures or whatnot. So not really changing the floor plan, and that's really important when you're remodeling a house, that you try to stick with the floor plan if it's functional, because when you start doing structural things, it tends to start to drive up the cost. To some degree, we have to change some things around, like with the closet, and we want to open up the living room, which we'll look at later. But ultimately, we're going to keep the same layout. So we got a lot of plans for the kitchen, which include demoing it completely. We're getting rid of the cabinets, the appliances, everything. It'll be all brand new. And then this island right here will be extended out. This red wall will be gone. There's a pantry behind it, but we don't want it because we don't want to obstruct my favorite part of this house, the view. Oh, hey there. So here's my favorite part or favorite place to hang out. This view is amazing. The pool, the lake, you couldn't ask for better. But it's gonna take a lot of work, as you can tell. I think it's worth it. Do you? Anyways, so some people are asking me, what is the process? How did we go about purchasing the house? We got what's called a 203K loan, which is basically a home renovation loan. So we finance the purchase price. We had to get a ton of bids from a ton of contractors. That had to get approved by the lender. And eventually what happened was our final budget was approved and we financed both the purchase as well as the renovation. And so as time goes by, we'll get draws from the lender to pay our contractors to do the renovation. And hopefully we will be able to do everything that we need to do before we run out of money. So of course we're already over budget in this day one, but that's typical. We'll just scale back. One of the things that we probably won't be able to do in this first phase is paint the exterior. I wanted to paint the brick, but that may have to wait. But we do need to paint this ugly railing. So we will pressure wash and paint that, and then we'll see where we go from there. The pool needs a new liner, of course, a new slide, new everything, new pump, but the concrete's good. Anyways, so if you're wondering what our budget is right at $125,000, which I thought was a lot of money, but apparently it's not. In 2019, that only gets you so far. But keep in mind, it's a pretty large house, so a lot of square footage has to be covered with that budget. And there's a lot of things that you have to do safety wise, and some things that I didn't want to compromise with on the renovation. So stay tuned, looking forward to showing you as the house progresses, and hopefully we can host you for Christmas.